Hey team, thank you for tuning in to this next video. So if you're someone that leaves the face open at impact, which is known as a push, then this video might be for you. In this video, I'm going to show you what could be causing your push and how you can take action straight away to fix it. Let's do it. So if I'm going to demonstrate here what a push looks like, it is when there is potentially too much face opening in the backswing and then not enough face closing in the downswing, okay? That then obviously causes the face to be left open at impact, and then that is when we have a push, okay? We can still push it even if our path goes left, and we can still push it if our path goes to the right, because the club face accounts for 85%, sometimes 90% of where the ball starts. So it's all about the club face. So if you're trying to fix your push out to the right for a right-handed player by cutting across it, that is probably still not going to be solving it, because what you're doing is going to be still leaving the club face open. When we set up to the golf ball, we want to make sure that both of our hands have fairly equal dominance, okay? And they're both going to be helping each other by stabilizing the putter head and then the putter face. If we have too much of one hand, so too much, say, right hand dominance or left hand dominance, that can then cause the club face to be affected. When it comes to a push, if you're more of a push player, you will most likely be taking the putter away with your trail hand, okay? For me, as a right-handed player, it's my right hand, okay? When I take it away with my trail hand, what can easily happen is the over-rotation of the forearm. What that happens is then that will cause the toe to open up, which can present that club face quite open, as you can see there, at the top of the backswing. So if I still have both hands on the putter, but if I take it away too much with my right hand, not only can I have that over rotation, but I can also drag it inside too much if my right hand is the dominant hand. Both of these moves, whether I fan it and keep the path on the outside or drag the path on the inside, can cause the push. If I fan it, that's going to open the face and then get it delivered open at impact. And then as well, if I drag it inside, that's going to then cause me to swing more from that into out path. And when we take it back like this, then that club face is going to be open again. So it's easy to then leave that club face open, keep the face going in the direction of where the path's pointing. And again, that's going to cause that push. So then that might allow you to think about your putting a little bit differently. If you have that slight opening or that drag inside, now try to think how we stop that. If we take it away too much with our right hand, now we actually want to feel like we actually take it away more of our lead hand. If I take it away more with my lead hand, firstly, it's going to be harder for me to drag it inside. Secondly, it's going to be harder for me to get the over rotation. It can still happen, but it's less likely just because of the dynamic of the lead arm and how it works in the stroke. So if I feel like I take the putter away more with my left hand, then I can feel that I keep that toe a little bit more hooded, and it's going to stop me from dragging that putter too far inside. So I don't want you to completely focus on the left hand. I want you to just make sure it's a little bit more dominant if you're this type of player. So try and ensure that when you're swinging your putts, your left hand is about 60 to 70% more dominant than the right hand, and the right hand's just supporting. When you're doing this, you're trying to feel like you're keeping your thumb pointing always out in front of you, not allowing it to go this way and not allowing it to drag inside, okay? Keeping it always out in front of you and keeping it running along the line of the shoulders. If I can do that with just my left hand, then that's going to give me quite a good indication of how I keep that club face squarer and not pushing out to the right. And if we start off by just getting putts with our left hand first, that's going to really allow us to get the feeling of how the left hand should feel in the stroke, and that it should feel a little bit more dominant, and that's going to not allow that right hand to take over and fan the face on the outside or drag the putter on the inside, both causing that push. When you've then done that, now it's just going to be a case of putting both hands on the putter, but feeling like, again, your left hand's more dominant and the right hand is just supporting. And that feeling of keeping the hands under the shoulders, keeping the thumb pointing this way, and ensuring that my left hand's more dominant, you can see how that gets me in a nice neutral position at the top, which then will prevent me from pushing. So if you're someone that struggles with a push, then focus on that first and let me know how you get on in the comment section below. If it's still happening, if you go into the link below, you can see there's a link for an app called Skillest. This is an online coaching platform, and on my profile there is a course available which shows you all the ways in how you can stop your push, from the alignment all the way through to the hand positioning, to how the body works, etc. So if you head into my Skillest profile, you can see that course, and if you watch all the videos in that course, you'll have a full understanding of how the push works and how you can prevent it with drills provided. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.